We're almost exactly a month into our new feeding program using the SureFeed automatic feeders. This is the good, the bad, the maybe, and what I generally think about it so far after just a month. In general, I'm really quite pleased with them. Why am I doing this, you ask? Well, of the 10 cats that I have, there are 3 that are starting to gain a little more weight than I would like. I would like to have them on a set quantity and allow additional food for some of the smaller ones. Here they are first thing in the morning. Feed them all together. All the cats have access to all the food, including a little bit of food that I place in both feeders. When that food is all consumed, then I pick up the communal food that's out in the middle of the floor and add a little additional food in the feeders and set the lids so that they will be opening and closing depending on the cat who's programmed to do so. The doors opening and closing as you see them now are set on the middle speed. They can be set to close a little bit faster or a little bit slower. Here we have our classic mooch situation, the mooch being Gypsy Rose sitting there in the background. She has discovered how to trick this machine. Her microchip is not programmed into the machines. I've double checked this just in case. She squeezes in next to the tribble while the light is still green and the door is activated open. Then she eats. The tribble leaves and the door remains open for Gypsy Rose. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I may check with the company to find out about that. Here is another mooch situation, the tribble coming in from the top. And she grabs the spoils and runs off with them. It's okay because she's one of the kitties that we want extra food, but if she were the mooching cat, that could be a problem. We would have to place this feeder in a different situation, more protected. Other than the mooching situation, which fortunately is only Gypsy Rose and not the other 2 that I want weight loss in, I was dismayed to have the red light go on one of the feeders yesterday, indicating that the battery is low. I've only had them a month, so that's not very long. But I do have to keep in mind that they are seeing quite a bit of use, particularly with Mariah and Nomad. They are the main users of these feeders. Sahar is also quite adept at getting in and out of them. Sirocco will use them. And a couple of the others, Tiny Bear and Nugget, are kind of still reluctant to use them. But they'll be coming around. Right now we have 3 to 4 kitties that are using them quite well, and the kitties designated to lose weight are at least maintaining, and Simicon has lost just a tiny bit. So in summary, I think that it's just a great little machine, but it does have a few things that a person needs to work around. Perhaps the short battery life. The mooching situation, I'm sure you can find some solutions for, and I don't know what the deal is with Gypsy Rose managing to keep that door open, because it should slide right shut the minute her victim, her shill, backs out, but it doesn't. On both machines, I verified both machines, and I know that she's not programmed into it. There's one more thing to be aware of that is just a slight hitch, and that is that when you take the batteries out to replace them, you lose all of your programming, and you have to reprogram for however many cats are using it.